What's up, everybody? Welcome to Off the Bench podcast. This is going to be a very special episode because this is going to be our very first episode.
Yep.
So, I go by Kendall. Two of my buddies right here. I got Kyle with the Lakers hat, Jaden with
What's up,
the
everybody?
What's
blonde
up? What's
hair.
up?
Yeah, and we're going to talk about uh, crazy news that's going on in the NBA right now. Just to give you guys a warning, we're Laker fans, so this is honestly probably going to be more of a Lakers pod
Just a
more than
little
it,
bit, just a little
but
bit.
we'll definitely
Yeah.
discuss what's going on in the NBA as well and try
Yeah.
to as much as we can. But yeah, go. Kyle's going to bring you our first topic of the day. Terrible transition. Bear with us. All right.
All right, y'all. So, tweet from Shams Charania not too long ago. Breaking news: Jimmy Butler got traded to the Warriors for Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, and Kyle Anderson, plus a first-round pick. Thoughts on that, guys? What do you guys think about that?
Damn.
You want to go first, Jade? I'm
Oh,
still trying to
The
process it.
Warriors wanted to add another star to Curry, and I guess they got one. I don't
You
know
know what's
for
crazy,
how
bro?
long. I don't
I
even know. I
swear
don't even know if Jimmy wanted to go to the Warriors in the first place. So
that's the thing. I heard something like Jimmy said no to the Warriors. So this is crazy. This is like unexpected. I thought he was going to the Suns for sure.
I don't know. I thought KD was going to go to the Warriors, and then the Suns were going to pick up Jimmy, but I guess that's not. It didn't work out like that. So
That's another thing, though. Katie didn't want to go to the Warriors either, apparently.
yeah,
So who
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
with
yeah.
that? I honestly don't. I don't know how I feel about this trade, just because, like, I don't think Jimmy Butler. I
Does
mean,
it
don't
help the
I?
Warriors? You think?
I
Yeah, I
don't.
don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
think so. I think they're
know.
just going to be in the same. I don't think this
Yeah,
is really going to move the needle.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
yeah.
Andrew Wiggins is. I mean, I don't think he's as good as Jimmy Butler, but
He's
Andrew
not
Wiggins
much
can
worse,
like
to be
he can
honest.
do like the things that Jimmy Butler does.
Before
Yeah.
we
And
go
also,
further into the conversation, I do want to add that did you bring this up too, Kyle? I didn't hear, but
What's up?
I guess in part of the deal, Warriors. I don't want to mess up their names. Lindy
Oh,
Waiters
Lindy
the third
Waters.
and Josh Richardson are headed to the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
Oh, oh wow.
What?
New Golden State Warriors
what
star Jimmy
the heck?
Butler has agreed to a new
Wow,
2-year,
God
$121
damn.
million
that was
extension with the
fast.
franchise. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
pull it up real quick.
So
Wow.
yeah, I think.
Well, I guess we just got that. Just answered my question. If he's gonna, I guess he wants to stay there for a little bit.
Oh no, he definitely is now.
I don't think he had much of an option, honestly. So
Well,
Bro,
I think he wanted to
Warriors.
go to the team that was willing to give him an extension and the money he wanted. So I think
Yeah.
maybe that was the medium for both parties. I'm not sure,
Mm.
but
I'm not sure. But like I said,
um,
I don't think this is gonna really do much for the Warriors
Yeah,
yeah,
it doesn't thread the
because we
needle
can pull
that
up their.
much.
Where are the Warriors at right now?
I could look
See.
that up right now if you want
They're
me
in the
to.
they're in the 10th seed.
Okay,
They're in the 10th seed.
Crazy.
yeah, I don't know, man. I'll guarantee you this: he would probably be traded by next season.
I don't know. I don't know. I just my thoughts on
Seriously,
Jimmy is
like, let's be real. Like, Jimmy Butler's not gonna do anything for this team. Like, I hate saying that because I actually rock with Jimmy Butler. Like,
Mhm.
I actually fuck with Jimmy. Like, what however he likes to present himself. I fuck with that, and I fuck with him as a basketball player too.
Mm.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, he hasn't, like, in terms of basketball, it hasn't been really looking too good for him
Yeah.
lately. So
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't been playing, so there's that. And then, but before that, when he was playing, he didn't
Mm.
really look all that to me like he did in like the bubble season.
Well, don't you kind of think part of the why he hasn't been playing well is because he just doesn't want to play for the Heat? I feel like
Yeah,
that
that's a
has something to do with it too.
yeah.
yeah, that's a possibility. And I'll take that back. I'm gonna take back everything I just said. 'Cause I just remembered um there's a reason to why he was playing bad, and I totally
Yeah.
forgot that if I'm not mistaken, his pops died.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
So
Yeah.
Mm.
But
There's that.
I don't know. I think just looking at their roster, they don't really have like, from what I'm looking at, they don't really have like a
Mhm.
backup point guard. They had
No.
Schroeder is their only other point guard, and they just traded him
Yeah.
away.
I mean,
So
they gave up quite a few like depth pieces in that trade. To be honest.
I mean, I don't. I guess their starting lineup is now Steph, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and I'm not really too sure who. I don't
Yeah.
really watch
Wait.
a lot of. I'm not sure who they're starting.
To
Who
be
they
honest,
usually
I don't
start.
either. Is there? Are they still
Kevon
starting
Looney?
Kevon Looney? Yeah, I'm not sure.
I guess I don't know.
Or they might be going small with Draymond at center. I'm not even sure, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I guess keeping Kaminga was a plus. I don't know how he's been doing, but
True. Yeah.
um, I don't know. That's damn.
Yeah.
So I guess Kevin Durant's gonna stay in on Phoenix. I guess I don't really see where else he's gonna go.
No. Yeah, he's staying for sure. At least for the rest of the season.
Yeah, but that literally just happened, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts on that?
Um.
I think just to sum it up, like I don't think this is really gonna move the needle for the Warriors. I think
Yeah.
they just wanted another superstar
Yeah.
with Curry, but like I
Mhm.
said, from what they gave up,
Hmm.
like they're not crazy players, but still like Shooter and Andrew Wiggins, like
Yeah.
they can definitely produce,
Hmm.
and so
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
I hope I'm a big fan of Jimmy, but I hope this works out for him. And like if obviously if the Lakers don't win it all, like I'll be rooting for him. But
Yeah,
Wait, if the Lakers get bounced, you'll be rooting for the Warriors if they're still in that.
I'm rooting for
Yeah,
Jimmy
still in
Butler.
that. Oh, okay.
mm,
All
I
right.
respect it. I respect it.
All right.
Well, I think
Should we
that's
move on?
all for about that topic.
Yeah.
I mean, this did happen a couple days ago, but we haven't had really a chance to discuss the whole Lucas stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
what do you guys had a couple days to process it, so what are you guys' thoughts on that?
I mean, to me, it's still kind of unreal to me how we got Luka Doncic on the Lakers. Rumors have always been circulating around Luka, and it
Mm,
actually happened. So it's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna even lie. When I seen you text Jaden the group chat of the Shams tweet, bro, dude, I swear to God, I was screaming out the top of my lungs
Yeah.
like what the fuck, and
Yeah.
I dashed to the back room to like tell my pops, and I
Mm-hmm.
was
Hmm.
just like, dude, he was looking at me like somebody died or something, and I was like, dude, Luca is a fucking Laker, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was just like, nah, what the hell? And then I had so much adrenaline, I almost passed out. I literally had to sit down. Like I had to realize like, yo, like I need to chill
Hmm.
out. Like what the heck?
Yeah.
But I was also a little bittersweet because obviously I feel like Lakers are known for taking care of their superstars.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like in 2020 can always mean something to me. So
Hmm.
I was hoping they do right by AD. Or not. I don't want to say that. I was hoping that AD would retire Laker, but
Yeah.
then again, like I'll keep it a buck with AD too. Like he just wasn't gonna be that guy. So dude, you have to do this trade 10 out of 10 times. But
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like AD should have been a Laker for life. Like this should have
Yeah.
happened some other way. Like we should have tried getting him in the off season whenever he becomes a free agent. Like but I get it. Like you can't pass this opportunity up.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just for pretty much one first round pick. They
Mm-hmm.
did get rid of Christie, which sucks, but
That does suck.
if that's what they
You
had
know,
to
I was
do to
thinking
get.
like I don't know if the contracts would work, but would you guys have rather gotten rid of Dalton than Christie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know I would have
Because like
because
it's still, yeah, just because the defense aspect, Christie was really playing well on the
Yeah.
defensive end,
yeah. That's why
and so he was, yeah.
yeah. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. But
No,
like
it's all
Max,
good.
I was oh man, those ham years were terrible for Christie. So
I mean, they
you know,
didn't, dude. Ham didn't really give him a chance to shine at all. You
yeah, I
know.
know.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, dude, we could have his service could have been like utilized like from years. Like when did we draft him? Like 2020. What was the year?
I
This is
don't
the
know.
third year, right? Fourth year.
Yeah, 2022,
21?
I think.
Yeah, 2021 and 2022.
Yeah. So
Um,
I don't know, man. I don't know how he didn't get PT earlier, but I'm glad he got some PT under JJ Redick.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna probably be used a lot more in Dallas.
I think he went like 4 for 4. Like he had like 16 points on his first.
Yeah, he balled out. His
He
first
played
game.
like 30. He played like 32 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So they're they started using him already, like starting minutes for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
On AD actually, like, do you guys feel if we kept him, he would have been able to carry the Lakers like post LeBron, like once LeBron's retired? No.
You know what?
I don't know. I feel like the Lakers have been trying to do that for the past, well, ever since they signed him, they've been trying to like give him the reins, like, oh, like you can lead the team now. But
Yeah.
like I love AD. I think he's a great player, but I feel like just it's hard to like be a big and to like lead a team. You know what I mean? Like there's no like I guess like Dwight Howard did it like years ago with the Magic.
Yeah, I mean,
But
right
like
now
it's hard
you
to
got
like because you think everyone that leads teams like like everyone is a ball handler, everyone can just to be a big and like lead a team. I feel like that's hard to do. But and also he doesn't have that like killer mentality. I feel
I feel that. Yeah.
like you can see it at times like when he gets hyped, but he doesn't have that like obviously Luka has it, LeBron has it, obviously Kobe had it, and all the stars like they have that killer mentality.
Yeah. 80's weird, man.
Yeah.
It's funny because honestly, he has quite few. I feel like he has a good amount of game winners now, like game winning shots. So you would think like.
I mean, the only one I remember, to be honest, is the one in the bubble.
Well, no, and then he had the one versus I want to say OKC, and then he had another one. I'm pretty sure he's had a couple of game winners. I think like maybe not like as much as like I don't know Kobe or LeBron, but I think he has quite a few, a good amount. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, but what do you think from a Lakers perspective? Like, how do you think? Like, do you think they could win a championship? Like, how do you think? Like, the roster right now, they might make more trades.
I mean,
they definitely need to make. Just for context, this is being recorded like the day before trade deadline, so they might make a trade tomorrow. We don't know, but I think like they definitely played well against the Clippers. I just feel like this is a season where like now they don't really have like any expectations, so they can just play. Like I feel like a lot of people don't think like they're gonna make the champion, like they can win championship. I just feel like they just have no like expectations because I feel like most people just think like, oh, this move for Luka is like for the future.
Yeah.
So the way their roster is constructed, I just feel like they can just play, like have not any expectations. But they have been playing really, really well, so it's gonna be really interesting to see once they add Luka in the mix. But still, defense and lack of having a center is definitely gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
But they've been playing really, really well, and they blew out the Clippers yesterday, so that was impressive.
Yeah, I mean, right now their starting center is Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, he's not terrible. Everyone's saying like, oh, like they need like an athletic center. I know like Jackson Hayes is nowhere near being like a all-star level, but he can definitely play. Like you can give him some quality minutes for sure.
Yeah, for sure. As a backup. Like
I think he's a good hustle player. Like that's a player you want on your team, in my opinion. But definitely he shouldn't. He definitely shouldn't be starting for us though.
Yeah,
that's all. That's all
speaking of like centers, the Lakers should go after. What do you guys think of some names that you guys want to see on the Lakers?
Well, if everything could be handed to us, definitely I feel like Nick Claxton would be nice, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah. I just don't want them to make a trade, like just to make a trade. Like I want them to I just want them to wait for the right opportunity. If there's not a center that pops up in the trade market, like I don't want them to make a trade.
Yeah.
I'm already in my mindset. I'm already kind of like throwing this season like out the window. Like if they go far in the playoffs, great. Like I'm not expecting them to do like really well.
I have a question.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Keep going. I'll ask a question after.
Well, obviously, I wish obviously championship is a goal, but and if they win that, that'd be great. But I just don't think, I just don't want them to trade Rui or trade Austin Reeves just to have a center like on their team, like someone that's not really worth like a Miles Turner or like Clint Capella. Like those names don't really like stick out to me.
You wouldn't want Miles Turner right now?
I don't think he's really playing that. I wouldn't want to give up like Rui or like Austin Reeves or like a first.
Definitely
for
no,
him.
not AR, but Rui.
That's what
I
I'm
would
saying. I
consider.
don't. I need to look. No, Rui's been playing really well.
Yeah, he
So
has,
he's
but
scored his last 3 games. He scored 20 points.
yeah, that's
He's
true.
been shooting it well. So I don't want them. Like I'm fine with trading like Dalton Connect or like Gabe Vincent. Like Gabe Vincent. Like if we could trade Gabe Vincent for like a center, like one of
Yo,
like
Gabe's been on the come up too lately.
yeah. But I feel like
Sell him while he's high. Sell him while he's
yeah,
high.
seriously.
Please. Sorry. But yeah, I mean,
They
I was gonna.
They definitely need someone. So whoever that someone is, I just don't want them to give up like a first round pick for him if it's not
Yeah.
like the right player.
Yeah.
I have a
We only have
question.
one first round pick left to give.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kendall.
The question I was gonna ask is, I don't see why like this team cannot be a championship team. I know, like,
That's what I
I
was
know,
gonna say too, bro.
like,
It,
I don't like it's Luka and LeBron. Yes, I know we need a
Yeah,
center,
they could be. They could be.
but I don't see like why people. I mean, like, yeah, I can see it being rough. Because obviously, like, to win a championship, I feel like physicality is super important. And if we lack a big, and we honestly lack, we need 2 bigs. If we're keeping it
Yeah,
a buck, we need 2 bigs now. So
yeah.
it's not like, we just need 1 big now. We need 2. So I understand that, but I could see like it's LeBron or Luca. Like, I don't see why not. Like, they could will their way to
Mhm.
will the team to the finals. Maybe not. I don't see them beating the Celtics, unfortunately. If the Celtics make it, but yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
They could. Like we just got to see it play out. Like,
Yeah.
but they played. I don't know. They played great yesterday.
yeah,
So they.
they're fired up. They got Luka Doncic on the team now.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that
And
was pretty
the
sick.
Clippers have a big too, so
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
this team's gonna be very reminiscent of that Rockets team in the bubble. Like, it was Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and like
Mhm.
20 wing
yeah.
players
Mhm.
that can shoot
Yeah.
threes. Like, this is the type of team, like, they're gonna give me that vibe. So yeah, well, hopefully it works out. And I'm glad Vando's back, and
Yeah.
I haven't seen what's
Yo,
it, Dorian
my
Finney.
question is where's
Go ahead.
Christian Wood, bro? Where's Christian Wood?
People forget that. Yeah. He's still
He's
injured
been
somehow. I don't know what is wrong with him.
Is he hurt still or
He's hurt.
what?
He's been hurt the
yeah,
whole year.
he hasn't played this year.
Dang.
So
Yeah, that's definitely not how I was
I think a lot of
expecting.
people. I think a lot of people are forgetting that we Lakers have Christian Wood though. So
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but he's been out for so long. Like, is he really going to be that effective? Like when he comes back, like it might
yeah,
take him
true.
a couple weeks to a month to like get back to
Yeah.
how he used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so,
Yeah.
but switching over to the Mavericks perspective, how do you think? I personally think they're like, I think it's the Thunder and the Mavs to come out the West.
Yeah,
I think those are the
100%.
top two.
100%.
So I definitely think the Mavs. I don't know if they got better, but I feel like they're more complete to win a championship now with AD
Yeah.
and Kyrie. Kyrie's been playing really well.
What place are
They
the
have
Mavs
Clay.
in?
I want to say right now they're pretty low. They're in the eighth, I think.
Are
They're
they
in the
that low?
11th. Never mind. They're in the 11th seed.
Oh
But
shoot.
if they go on a run, they can definitely shoot up to like the 6th seed. So
I mean,
Yeah, the
80's
West
great
is
already.
open.
I'm gonna say 80's great already, but his greatness is definitely gonna be on the line on this second half of the season coming up. And I don't think it has a lot to do with the media, in my opinion. I feel like everybody's saying like this Mav team's like can come out the West. I don't like. I just don't see how that could happen. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't
I
see.
feel
I
like
don't
the
see them.
spacing on the Mavericks roster got a lot worse. Because if they're gonna
Yeah,
have AD play at the 4, and then they have
yeah,
either Derek Lively or who is it, Daniel Gafford playing the 5,
yeah.
neither
well,
of
I
them
mean,
could shoot.
he's won a championship.
What happened?
Dwight or JaVale didn't stretch the floor.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty much like around like the same type of layout. So
I think AD was mainly playing the 5 that year, though.
not
Yeah, he would finish. He would finish games at the 5, but he didn't
Mm.
start at the 5 at all. He was JaVale and Dwight. The first half were like playing. They would always have like one of those two at the 5 in the first half, and then maybe like the second half.
Yeah.
I don't remember if AD would start the 5. I forget how it went down, but that was what 5 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah,
5 years
so
ago.
yeah, but not it. I don't see how people are like super high on him. I know defensively look good, but like you, if Kyrie and KD and Harden didn't work, like I don't see why people think this would work.
I don't know. We just got to see it play out. So we never know. This is the West. Any teams surprise you or stick out to you, or we can break it down.
Clippers
I mean,
are a dark
Rockets
horse.
for sure.
You think the Clippers?
Yeah, I think they're a dark horse.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like before the season started. Like out of these teams at the top right now, like who's the
Oh,
most
well, definitely the Rockets surprised me. I
Yeah.
never thought the Rockets, and even the Grizzlies, they were asked last year, and they're 13. They're in second right now.
Yeah.
My thing on the Thunder, like I feel like obviously they're a great team and
Mhm.
they've been playing crazy this year.
Yeah.
But just when it comes to playoffs, they're not really that like they're not tested in the playoffs.
Any-
Like they don't have like that experience
No,
of like
no.
winning it, you know?
Mhm.
So
Well,
I just
wasn't last year their first like deep playoff run?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember where they got to, but still.
OKC the second round.
Okay.
Because then it was the Mavericks and Timberwolves in the Western Conference
Yeah.
Finals.
Yeah.
Okay. But I still think it's wide open. Like I don't think there's a clear favorite, that's for sure. Out the West.
I feel like the Thunder's a clear favorite right now.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think they have everything you need in a team.
I don't see.
Their
I don't think
defense
I have
could
any
be
weaknesses.
better because their defense is not as good as the Celtics, obviously. But I think the OKC are coming out the West. I don't think there's no question about it. In my opinion.
Who do you think's winning a best of 7? The Cavs or the Celtics?
The Celtics.
Celtics.
Cavs are fluky.
Mm.
I'm not very high on Donovan Mitchell. So he's a good scorer, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he does have the right team around him, like Evan Mobley. Who's their center now? It's still Jared Allen, right?
Yeah, Jared Allen.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Jared Allen.
So I mean, defensively, I'm sure they help Donovan Mitchell out a lot, but
40 and 10 is crazy.
yeah. Remember there were talks of them going like 73-9 early on in the season,
Yeah.
or like possibly breaking that record because they did have a crazy start. So I gotta watch more Cavaliers game this season before I like even like try to like really break down their team.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can go over. Let's see.
I mean, there was a
Anything else
bunch
you
of
guys
other.
want to talk about? I mean, we can go over all the other trades that happened the past couple days.
Yeah.
and
I was
break
gonna
it down
say
real
like
quick.
The Kuzma to the Bucks trade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So today, let's see what happened. I think the first one today was Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, and a pick swap to the Washington Wizards for Kyle Kuzma, Patrick Baldwin, and second round draft compensation.
And the main point is Kyle Kuzma and Chris Middleton. I don't think
I
that
don't
helps the
know.
Bucks that much, to be honest. I
I
mean,
don't know if it
Kuzma's been
was
having a bad season, like compared to his
yeah.
other seasons with the Wizards. It might be just because he doesn't really care to play for the Wizards anymore. But yeah, he's been having a down year for sure. And Chris Middleton, I mean, they kind of messed him up. Send him to the worst
I don't
team
know
in
if it's
the
because
NBA.
of contract or if they just wanted to get out of Chris Middleton's contract or what. but that was definitely surprising.
What? How many years does Kuzma have on his? How many years does he have left on the contract?
Yes.
So I'll say this. I'll say this much. I'm sure like that's a move that they didn't want to make, but from what I recall, Middleton was pretty injury prone,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been injured, I think.
and yeah, and even and the in the time I guess he does play, like he doesn't look very good. This is kind of what I I haven't been watching, but this is what I kind of been hearing, so I don't know like
Yeah.
how valid it is, but let's just say that's true. Yeah, probably the right trade to make. Even if
Oh yeah.
Kuzma hasn't been playing all that well, I think
Yeah.
like you get a younger player and who has I guess he's not probably that much younger than Middleton honestly because Kuzma is 29. I think Middleton might be 33. Well, anyways, 29 better than 33, and it's not like Kuzma has like a huge injury history, so you know, yeah, and he has some championship experience, so
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it's a terrible trade for the Bucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
No,
know what other
'cause
trade they could have made.
Middleton was making 31 this year, and he had a player. He has a player option for next year, 34 mil. While Kuzma's this year he's making 23.
hmm
Next year, 21 mil, and then the year after that's 19 mil.
Oh, his contract goes down every year.
Yeah, so I think the Bucks are saving about 10, 12 million. Um, I mean, I guess that's the only reason they made the trade was for contract
Yeah.
reasons because they're playing about the same. Um,
I'm kind of wondering why the Wizards did that then. If Middleton has a player option, like he's gonna accept that for sure. It's like 30 something mil. He said that's a lot of money
34
in the books for
million.
the Wizards.
It's the
I know.
Wizards.
I mean, that
The
sums it up
Wizards.
pretty much. The Wizards,
Oh
definitely the
man,
worst team in the league.
poor Wizards.
Yeah. So let's see what
Dang,
other.
the Hornets are 14th, huh?
hmm
That's terrible. I want to see LaMelo Ball win.
Probably not happening there. That's for sure.
No, yeah, it's definitely not.
The other trade today was Celtics, Jaden Springer, and a 2030 second round pick to the Houston Rockets. So
um,
they just changed. I guess they just exchanged second rounders, and then they just sent Jared Springer, which I don't think I've ever seen Jared Springer play in my life. But
no.
There's so much more going on right now. So I just seen that Dennis Schroeder is heading to the Jazz now.
what?
Yeah, and Kyle Anderson to the Pistons and PJ Tucker to the Heat.
What is
So
going on?
it was a multi team deal. I'm assuming it wasn't just
Like
for.
multi.
Mhm.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Miami's working through a solution. Toronto. What?
Wait, can you pull it
Hold
up
up.
on X?
Yeah. Let's see what's happening here.
Damn, can't see. There you go.
This shooter headed to Utah. Huh. I guess PJ Tucker's heading back to Miami. Wasn't he on the Heat? I thought he was on
Yeah,
the Heat, right? A couple
yeah, it
years
was.
ago?
Yeah,
They might waive him or something. I don't. But yeah, Miami is working through this. Oh wait, now they don't know what to do with Kyle Anderson.
what is going on?
I don't know. It's crazy though.
damn Shams, bro. He got the
Tomorrow's
game unlocked.
tomorrow's tomorrow's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I have a feeling some we got. I don't know actually. I feel like everything's gonna stay put. I think everybody right now is like trying to make a trade happen, but push comes to
Lakers are
shove,
getting big,
everybody.
man. They're
Huh?
getting a big. Lakers are getting a big tomorrow.
The
Thunder.
only
Nah.
the only contract that I want to see him use is Kleba. I don't know how much he's making. They can trade him, they can trade him. They can't package him together to get like they can't get
He has to be
Gabe.
traded by himself.
Yeah, he has to get traded by himself, so they can't like it has to be like a straight, just one-on-one trade.
Yeah,
I don't even know how much Kleba.
he's making 11 mil for the next 2 years.
Oh, okay. I mean,
But
that's
he's
the only
injured.
contract.
He's not
That's
playing
the
this
only.
season, so I don't
Yeah.
know which team would take
So
that.
I don't know. That's the only trade that I see that I would want the Lakers to use, and or Gabe Vincent. I think Gabe Vincent's making about the same, 11 mil.
Yeah, so them two, and I'd be open to moving Rui.
Dude, Rui's been playing really well, dude. I'm telling you that.
Call me crazy. I'm open to moving him in AR, even though I would love to keep AR.
Well,
But
the thing with AR is like before the Luka trade, I was fine. Like I didn't want to trade him at all, but now that Luka's here, like I'm okay if they trade him.
yeah,
I obviously don't want I after I don't know, just seeing them play yesterday, like they played really well. That's only one game, so I have to see how they play. I think the Lakers play on Thursday. They play tomorrow. So
I think like going forward, they just need to worry about getting bigs and as much wings as they can around Luka and LeBron because they're like AR. He loves to handle the ball a lot, and I think that's how he strives the most when he has the ball a lot in his hand.
What do you
I
think
think he'll
about?
be good off the bench.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I feel
But how
like
do you
he could
think
be
AR would
he
feel
could
about
be a
that?
really good six man.
Yeah, but LeBron and Luka are just gonna stagger minutes. Like they're just like, yeah, obviously they're gonna start right, but then whenever LeBron sits down, because I'm sure it's gonna be him. Luka's gonna play a majority of those minutes, and then LeBron's gonna come off back onto the game when Luka sits down. Like
Yeah.
that's how it's
I mean,
gonna
it's always
happen.
good to have another ball handler though.
Yeah.
You just don't want to have Kuzma or LeBron and Luka.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like we know what we're gonna get with Luka. We know what we're gonna get with Luka and LeBron. Like, let's be real. Like they're not JJ Redick. Like he can do whatever he tries to wants to do. Sorry, I'm off the camera, but like we already know how this offense is gonna run. It's gonna be with the ball in Luka's hand going forward.
Yeah.
And then LeBron
Honestly,
probably
he's just on a really good team friendly contract. I don't want to give that up like Reeves. Like I think he's only making 11 or 13 mil.
Yeah, it's not.
Like he definitely should make way more than that.
Right now, it's one of the best contracts in the NBA.
Yeah, so that's like I don't want to give that up like for nothing. Like if I'm not gonna get like I don't even know like an all-star. No one's gonna replace AD, but someone that's like close to that level. Like I don't know who that would be.
Yeah.
like a defensively. You're saying?
I mean, I guess defensively, but someone maybe like a Bam. I don't know if he would ever trade Bam on how much he's making. I don't know if they would do
I wouldn't
that or
mind
like
Bam on this team.
No, I would
obviously
love
like
Bam on the team.
obviously like the Knicks wouldn't trade Cat, but like someone like on that level. Like obviously that's what I'm trying to say. Like I don't want someone like that. But I don't know. I don't know why I don't know why the Jazz aren't trying to trade Kessler.
I know.
They're trying to charge like 2 first-round picks and like all this BS. Like
I'm hoping tomorrow they're gonna lower their price. It's the last day of the trade deadline. And then we get Walker Kessler and the Lakers. That'd be wonderful.
no, he definitely is good, but like he's not that athletic. Like he's not like athletic someone that because Luka likes to have those athletic bigs that he can throw lobs to.
But his defensive presence, like it's pretty good. Gets a lot of blocks.
I don't know how much he's even making though.
Yeah.
Danny Ainge
he's on his rookie contract, I think.
Danny Ainge would never make a trade with the Lakers.
And he just did.
Well, he didn't know.
He didn't know. He didn't know that he was.
He didn't know.
Damn, he's only making 2 mil. What?
Yeah.
Who Walker?
Trade, dude. Bronny, dude. Why can't we trade Bronny for Kessler?
Damn.
Or Connect. Hey, I wouldn't mind Connect. I don't know how that would even work though. Like.
Connect our last first that we have. And then
the Jazz are gonna love Connect.
Dude.
I would do that.
You gotta hold on. That's their first. Like that's their only first they can trade.
Bro, it's in 2030.
What if someone what if another big pops up on the market? like a Bam or like someone like that. Like you don't want to waste that.
I
Like you want to
mean,
hold on to that.
let's be realistic though. That pick isn't gonna be that good anyways. We're gonna have Luka still.
It's
You know?
still it's better than nothing. It's better than not having a first to trade.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man. We got Luka. I feel like don't go all in, but yeah, I think I'm more agreeance with Jaden. Like they should be really strategic about this because
yeah, that's what I said. I just don't want them to just trade for someone and for it like just to trade someone. That's all I've been saying.
they Palinka put us in a really fortunate situation. Like if those talks are true that he talked them
Mhm.
down to one first round and just like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this move from Palinka does he get your forgiveness for the Westbrook trade?
Nah. I mean,
Yeah.
what's done is done.
Yeah. Do you guys think that Westbrook trade ruined the LeBron and AD era? Pretty much.
I don't say it ruined it. They still had a championship. I mean, you can't forget that.
No, well, I mean that was after though. That was after
I
they
mean, I
won the
guess, but I mean the air like I don't know. The LeBron and it I obviously wish they won like one more championship, but
Yeah.
I can't be mad at winning at least one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been injury issues. I feel like where the Lakers screwed up every year is like their free agent signings.
Mm-hmm.
Like they made good trades like in the middle of the season. Like like last year, I think was it last year or 2 years ago with Vando and D'Lo. Like that
I
was a
think the
good
Oh,
trade.
D'Lo trade was good. Yeah, D'Lo
yeah.
trade definitely good. I know we traded him again and didn't work out, but like I still stand by that trade. We didn't lose much out of it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was it? A top 5 protected
Is that what it was?
or top 3? I forget. I don't know. For me, I thought it was a good trade. It didn't work out, but I still make that trade. Like obviously hindsight, like you're gonna say like looking back at it, you're not gonna want to do it. Could nothing came of it, but
Yeah.
you still do it.
I don't know.
But
In my opinion, that Westbrook trade just messed up everything for AD and LeBron. Because think about it, you had a championship roster that won the year before, and then you blow
mm-hmm,
it all up because of injuries. Like you didn't give them another chance to run it back.
mm-hmm.
Really, you gave away who? KCP. Who else
Kuzma,
was it?
Kuzma,
Kuzma.
Kuzma.
You let
Montrez.
Caruso go in free agency. You didn't re-sign
Yeah, that
Caruso.
that
Yeah, that's crazy. I still don't understand that.
Yeah. Dude, we could have had the 4 best white players in the league right now on the same team.
Nah, bro.
that
That would have been. That's like the Utah Jazz's dream, bro. If they had all 4 of those fools like in the starting lineup, dude, just imagine like how many like jerseys. The jersey sales are going crazy.
fuck. But I think everything paid off. I think everything paid off now. Like with
yeah. I think
Yeah.
so
it's like
too.
I feel like everything happened. Everything happened for a reason.
Oh,
So
did we really dive in like it? Oh yeah, we did. But I was gonna
What are
say
you talking
like, did
about?
we really dive in like the basketball, like how this does for the Mavericks going forward? Because like, bruh,
I mean, we talked a little bit about it.
yeah, but like the future though, like,
Oh, the
dude,
future.
I feel
No,
like th my opinion
this
on it.
was a win now move for the Mavericks.
Yeah. So my opinion on it, like there's no every trade has its like winners and not losers per se, but like I feel like for this trade for what both teams wanted, I feel like it's a
Yeah,
win-win for both
yeah.
teams.
That
Like
I think it was.
Lakers wanted someone for the next 10 years, like after LeBron left, and the Mavericks wanted to win now,
Yeah,
mm.
which they might. I don't know.
You really
Uh,
think this is a win-win for the Mavericks though? Like, you think the Mavericks get a win out of this?
well, that's what
no.
they wanted. That they wanted to compete now, and that's what they think.
Well, they just got to
Getting
the finals the year before.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
that's what they're saying, but is that like, I could trick myself into thinking I got a W, but is it really a
Yeah.
W? Like, that's like they
Yeah,
gotta win.
if I was a Mavs fan, I probably wouldn't think that. I'd probably be pissed. Like I feel like I haven't seen one Mavs fan be happy about this trade.
Mm-mm.
No,
Everyone's
I
been
haven't
pissed off.
either.
So
Yeah, I God bless the Mavericks, but salute to everybody over there because man, we came up on some beautiful treasure. Thank God. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. It's hard to
Yeah.
process. Like it sucks 80 gone though, but dang man, we can't. Lakers came up, man. Oh my God,
Yeah.
we back. We're so back, bro.
Yeah, back.
We're so back, bro. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I just wish the Lakers got at least like Gafford or who's the other center? Lively.
See, now you're being too
I just
greedy.
wish that
Yeah.
was. I know. I
Lively,
still
bro.
wish. I know. I still wish the one they gave one of those players, but not someone that's injured. Like Kleba can't even. He's gonna be out for I don't know how long, but
What was that?
Yeah, oh wait, Kendall. Oh, never mind. You're good.
okay.
Yeah, I think Kendall said earlier, like the original trade was supposed to include our second first round pick and
Mhm.
Dalton Connect, and then Rob
Yeah.
Pelinka talked them down. So to ask for more from them, like that's pushing it.
Dude, Pelinka, bro, he showed up to that press conference, bro. He had a leather jacket, dude. His fit was crazy.
Yeah, bro. Luka, I'm not gonna lie, he looked so depressed during that press conference though.
You did.
He's like hunched over the whole time, dude.
Yeah,
But I know it makes sense. He was thinking he's gonna be a Maverick for lifer.
yeah. But what? Oh, how about this? Do you think Luka's gonna resign?
Yes. Why wouldn't he?
Confident. I'm
Uh,
fully.
Kendall I don't mind Kendall. Kendall's internet is kind of cutting out, but
Yeah, he's on that Wi-Fi.
I hope he does. You know, that's my biggest fear, though.
I don't see why he wouldn't resign. He's in the biggest market in the NBA.
I think Kendall just left.
No, he's still there.
Anyways, I mean, I hope so. I mean, he did lose. He did lose on like $100 million, so that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now he's living in California, so there's more taxes. But also, he's gonna get more.
Yeah.
He's gonna get way more like sponsor deals and stuff like that,
Mhm.
commercials, stuff like that. So
Kendall, say something if you're back.
I am back.
Okay. Oh.
I guess a little bit.
And should we
think-
start wrapping it up for his technical difficulties?
I guess I want to hear Kendall's point of view on Luka re-signing or not, but
I think he's cooked, dude.
all right.
Nah, he.
Oh, there he is. He's
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Now you're
cooked.
back. Now you're back now.
Yeah,
Am I?
back. Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay, cool. My thoughts on Luka resigning. I'm fully confident he will. But where else could he go? Everybody.
Wherever you want.
I think his plan was to stay in Maverick for life, right? Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so like hopefully he just resigns with us. I think he will though.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't.
We'll see. But what if he
Unless-
doesn't though? What if he doesn't?
You gotta trade him.
I think that's still honestly I still do that trade 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah, 100%.
So it is what it is. It's like at the end of the day, Luka's gonna do what he thinks is best for him.
Yeah.
So I won't be too mad at him if he
Mhm.
wanted to go somewhere else where he felt like he would strive or win. Because that's the goal at the end of the day. They want to win and make money. So if he feels like maybe this organization is not all that, then I don't blame him. It is what it is. Not for everybody. Yeah. So, but I'm confident he will.
Same.
All right. Well, little breaking news before we head out.
Another
Bulls and Lonzo Ball have agreed to a 2-year, $20 million contract extension.
Dang.
crazy.
I guess that he's not going anywhere anytime soon. That's random. That's kind of risky though for the Bulls to.
I mean, 10 mil a year for Lonzo. That's not bad.
If he can stay, I hope he
I know
stays
he's
healthy.
but
You know, but
he's healthy. He's pretty good.
I want to see all the Ball brothers win.
they pretty much are.
Yeah, so I mean, hopefully he could prove himself with this contract because before injury, I thought he was actually a really solid player. So
Mm-hmm.
like he was
Yeah.
gonna be an NBA journeyman, like be in the league
Mm,
for like 15 years the way he
Mm-hmm.
playing, but
Yeah.
them shoes, bruh.
Them big baller shoes messed him up.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But shout out to Big Baller Brand still.
Yeah. LeVar was right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
LeVar was right.
LeVar's always right.
All right. Well, is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
I think that's all for now.
Yeah.
Unless you guys
Well,
anything.
trade deadline's tomorrow, so
Yeah. We'll
we gotta
see
see
what
about that.
happens.
Hopefully the Lakers. I don't know. We'll see what the Lakers do.
We're getting a
Let's see what
big.
the
I'm
rest of the
calling it right
NBA.
now.
I don't think there's gonna be any other big trade. I don't feel like any other.
Oh,
The only
just
other
wait.
big trade would be
Oh
Kevin
yeah.
Durant.
Do you guys feel like there's another like a big trade that's gonna happen or no? Or any
I
Um,
trades
mean,
that you do want to see happen just for the sake of it?
well, now you've anything can happen now after this Luka thing.
You
But
want
I
to see
think
KD get moved?
I don't
I
know.
don't see him. I don't see him going anywhere.
I don't see what team would go after him. It'd be either be the Warriors or the Heat, and they
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
they traded. They just did that trade, so
Yeah.
um,
No.
I don't know. But we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Anyone that's still watching, we do appreciate it. This is our first video, so bear with us. Hopefully, we'll probably make another video tomorrow about breaking down all the trades that happened or everything pretty much NBA. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and we do appreciate it. So thank you for watching. Peace.
Go
Later.
Lakers.